all likelihood, you are looking at one of the best heavyweights in UFC history. The man who holds the record still for the most consecutive heavyweight title defenses, the Cleveland-based firefighter Stipe Miocic, back for more time.
Going into our fight at UFC 226, he was universally considered the greatest heavyweight champion of all time, and that was rightfully deserved by beating Francis Ngannou, by beating Alistair Overeem, by beating Fabricio Verdun. When you beat guys like that, those honors are cast upon you, and you have deserved them. Stipe Miocic is one of the greatest fighters the heavyweight division has ever seen.
Stipe Miocic enters the octagon with his mind set on one thing tonight, that UFC championship belt. So here he is, one of the consensus greatest of all time, the newly minted UFC heavyweight champion, Jon Jones. And I think by and large, this sport is better when he is in it. Tonight, he tries to successfully defend his UFC heavyweight title.
Yeah, Jon Jones at heavyweight is something that we have waited for a really long time. And to say that he delivered would be a massive understatement as he won the fight the way that he did. Jon Jones, once again, building on such a strong legacy.
Few guys relish fight night as much as Jon Jones. You see him grinning ear to ear as soon as he hits the tunnel. We'll see how it goes in title defense number 1. Jon Jones, set to fight Stipe Miocic. Tale of the tape for this heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC heavyweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Stipe Miocic. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones!
So Herb Dean, third man in there for this one.
Ready.
All right, so the weight ends here, folks, for Jon Jones and Stipe Miocic. Daniel Cormier has spent a combined 5 nights in the octagon with these two gentlemen. Your thoughts on what we get to see here tonight?
Two of the greatest fighters of all time. Two of the best mixed martial artists you have laid your eyes on. Stipe Miocic has a champion's mentality, a warrior spirit, and Jon Jones has the same. They have so many unique qualities. It's the fight IQ, though, of Jon Jones that separates him from so many. How does Stipe match that in order to get the biggest victory of his career?
Swing and a miss by the heavyweight Miocic.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, really using his reach advantage as he landed the jab there. All right, so a nice takedown for him there, and if that is a sign of things to come, could be a long night for the boxer.
Well, when you're a boxer, you see a lot of feints coming at your head. He understood that through a feint to get the hands up, level change down, secured the takedown. Great work.
Miocic getting work here from the top. Let's see if he goes for a sweep to try to get back to his feet. Lands the ground and pound strike. All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Another ground and pound strike lands. Just over 3 minutes to go. Miocic gets back up. Oh, nice land there by Johnny Bones. Mike Winklejohn told me before the fight you haven't seen 30% of what Jon Jones does in the gym, and starting to show you some of those new wrinkles here tonight. Nice job moving off the center line. He slips to avoid that right hand. Very active in the clinch here and lands a beautiful shot to the head. Going to the side kick. Straight right, got through for Miocic.
So he needs to mix it up. He needs to start kicking more.
Hard shots landing on both sides here.
Nice leg kick. Lands another one of those beautiful leg kicks. Oh my goodness.
Just over 2 minutes now to go.
Beautiful takedown from Lane.
Late round action now, and the storyline has been Jon Jones really from the outset. The ground and pound has been absolutely vicious.
Yeah, just getting back to himself, Jay. Getting back to, I'm the guy that's going to take you down and put your head through the canvas. He got takedowns early. He made sure that he took advantage of being in dominant position and made his opponents pay.
Miocic gets back up again. Left hand. Nice job to get inside and get the single collar tie. Nice job by Miocic on the feet, making some adjustments, and man, that jab looks clean tonight.
I mean, that jab looks clean, but you got to be very careful not to get hit with a Stipe Miocic right hand. It's powerful, it's straight, and it can be very damaging.
Man, look at that jab right there. If he doesn't make some adjustments, Bobby's not going to recognize him. His nose is getting all swollen.
I mean, he's getting battered. He's taking him right on the face, too. He's trying to play catch-up. He's not moving his head.
Head kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Oh!
That one landed clean.
All right, well, good news is he rocked it. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio. The ability to be able to keep this pace.
Oh, these ground strikes are just brutal. What an end to round one. All right, there's the horn. What a round it was. He hurt him pretty badly there in the middle of the round. Got to think he's going to be looking for more of the same here when they get up off the stools.
I don't know who it is. I don't know who we're watching fight. But I tell you, as he walks back, he looks like Bambi. When Bambi was born and her legs were shaking, that's exactly how this man looked when he took that right hand. He was hurt bad, John. And the ability to get through that, the ability to still be in this fight shows to his toughness. But if he doesn't change it, he will not get another chance.
Bambi.
Bambi.
All right, here we go, the start of round two. Jon Jones. And on the other side, Stipe Miocic.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Stipe's chin is held up pretty well, all things considered here. Nice 1-2 there. Head kick attempt, it's blocked. Nice job to control the range and using his reach advantage to get that punch on.
Oh, what a punch.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the training room, and it's on full display tonight.
Stipe's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent.
Look at that switch knee. Beautiful switch knee. Oh, he did a great job of rotating it into an underhook.
Takedown there by Jones.
Big shots.
Well, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Johnny Bone. Well, I think I can smell the blood at this point in time. That canvas didn't look like that a few fights ago. Blood is flowing from that cut with every passing strike.
Every strike. And it burns. John, it burns so bad. When you get cut like that, every time a shot lands, it just burns. So this guy needs to try to find a way to not take and limit the damage he's taking to this cut. Easier said than done, though.
Postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head. Well, no surprise there as he lets his opponent stand back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive than we saw in round one, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. Just over 2 minutes to go. Miocic is blocking well now. Nice job to protect that already damaged nose as he raises the guard.
Oh, nice.
Just misses with the left hook. Effective strike there by Jones. So 97 total strikes have landed for Jon Jones. And still above 50%, landing with 56% accuracy against Stipe Miocic. Jones's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Stipe's shot is blocked. Single collar tie now. Oh, big elbow. All right, what do you think? Another takedown attempt here. It seems like every time he's gone to the well, it's been an attempt.
When you're that successful with any one thing, why would you change it? He's going to shoot for another takedown, and I would almost be willing to bet he's going to secure it.
I'll take your action.
Okay. There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
Oh, man, the blood is flowing now. I know a lot of you like that, but he has got to figure some things out.
He's got to move his head, John. But the problem is, now he's got the blood to... Oh, Kimura now.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. Oh, good movement to avoid that strike from the top. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC.
Good round.
All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. So that cut continues to get more severe with every passing moment of the fight.
Every moment. You know, when you get cut in a fight, you expect for it to worsen because you're not going to not get hit anymore. Right now, he's got to do something to try to limit the damage. Otherwise, it's going to get real bad.
High-velocity elbow is blocked. Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Oh, knee strike right to the midsection there.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Well, it's been a wild fight thus far. Perhaps a contender for some bonus money at Fight's End. These guys are going to have to dig deep. They're both hurt.
They're both hurt. You expected it, though. You expected a close fight. You did not expect a war like this, though, where both guys, from the moment they said fight, went forward, got in each other's face, and just beat each other up. It's been tremendous.
Just over 3 minutes to go now. Miocic's strike attempt there is blocked. Oh, he just continues to pour it on. He has been aggressive all night long with his striking. Got to be careful here to not empty the gas tank. So far, so good, though, in this round.
Clean punch. He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight. Big left hook coming, it's blocked. Jones's eye is closing up. Single leg takedown is good. All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Oh, so how about that? The offensive fighter bails on the submission out.
Very smart. You got to keep position over submission.
Oh, heavy shots raining down. Stipe's cut on his nose is just pouring blood at this point. You wonder if that's impacting his breathing by now.
Striking from every position lands a strike from the bottom.
Relentless pressure from the top by Jones. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. All right, so he gets back to his feet after that extended battle on the... We'll see if he can finish. Lands a big elbow there.
Trying to recover, but he's in a lot of trouble.
Well, he is really seeing things well offensively here tonight, and he's caused a lot of swelling there on his opponent.
You got to address this now because it's only going to get worse. Your opponent is not going to let you off the hook. You've got to move. You've got to change something to try to deter him from going to that spot.
Certainly showing off some good hands here tonight. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round.
I want you to make that cut worse now.
Well, this is exactly the sense of urgency you're looking for. Try to take the judges out of it. He is lighting them up now. Final 30 seconds of this third round. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
All right, looks as though the fight is going to continue. The referee checking on the athlete one more time.
A bit surprising. I didn't know if they would let this guy continue, but here we go.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination, and the determination is get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. All right, back to the stools now, and he is no longer the handsome man we once knew. That gash is getting serious. All right, well, defense wins championships, and perhaps he can shore some things up there. Here are some replays from the damaging previous round.
Well, he's got to. He's got to change some things if he doesn't want this cut to get worse. But hats off to his opponent. His opponent found the target. His opponent knew exactly what he wanted to accomplish, and he got it done. He's got to continue down the path in order to make the cut worse.
You ready to fight? You ready?
We have arrived at the fourth round fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go. The tension is palpable. Fourth round is underway. You've got a thing or two to say about these championship rounds.
The fourth round is easily the hardest round in fighting. You're so used to fighting up to 3. You got to get back off of that stool, and this is a real test of your will and desire to win a fight.
Just missed with that right hand. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Jones going for the leg kick. He misses. Look at the torso on the right side. Major bruising, and it's only getting worse. Able to block the punch there. Again, he's looking for that left. It's not there.
Beautiful kick lands. His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. It seems like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Miocic's cut is getting worse here. Man, is that bleeding.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange.
Lands a beautiful leg kick. Look at him whip his hip into that kick. The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Oh, he has landed a high volume of strikes in this round and really hasn't let up when it comes to his aggressiveness. The striking has been on point every step of the way. Careful to not gas out, but you gotta like the output here down the stretch. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Stipe's cut right on the bridge of his nose does not look good, folks. We'll continue to keep an eye on it, and you got to think the ringside physician will too. Referee might call him in here in short order. Clean hook there. All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I didn't even see it.
I mean, I just don't even see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy.
All right, so a good series of kicks by him there. He has mixed it up beautifully, I think, on the feet tonight.
He is kicking everywhere tonight. He's doing a fantastic job.
All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling starting to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his
How's his opponent still
I
standing?
mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon. Oh, nice elbow.
Under a minute to go. Back and forth we go. Attempts the front kick.
He's hurt bad.
Oh, big shots raining down. Might get the TKO here. Oh, looked like that strike from the bottom fighter got the crowd's attention.
Nice pass.
Well, this is exactly what you like to see. Nice combination of ground and pound punches. Outstanding pressure and activity by Jones. In position for a submission attempt here.
He's got it in. Good job by the champ there. Fighting back up.
Big shots here. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. 20 minutes in the books. All right, so that round is in the books. Miocic's nose does not look like it did at the beginning of this fight. Perhaps it is broken. It is certainly pouring blood, and you got to think the referee's going to call on the ringside physician to come in and take a look. All right, let us now get you some replays of all the damage done in that previous round, including the strike that opened up the cut.
Yeah, some nasty strikes landed over the course of that round, and it opened up a nasty cut. He has got to find a way to change some things defensively, or that cut is just going to get worse and worse. And the worse it gets, the more he runs the risk of this fight getting stopped.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight. You didn't see a lot of that in the earlier rounds, making up for lost time here. Just out of range with that uppercut.
Oh, he didn't like that one.
All right, so the swelling becoming a real factor right now. Did they inject something into his face, or is he just swollen from the strikes?
Swollen from the strikes, man. Guy taking a couple shots. You never know which one is going to start to make you get damaged. Something good landed, and now you see the swelling starting.
Trying to go to the body here, unable to find the target. Stipe's cut has really opened up now, folks. I don't necessarily have to tell you that watching at home. Looks like you could stick a quarter in there, and I'm not sure how much longer this fight is going to continue. Back to his patented kicks here, but just out of range. Collar tie here in the clinch. Well, he keeps going back to the well with that left hand, just out of range. All right, so no surprise to see the referee call for the ringside physician. Gonna come take a look at that damage more closely.
So much damage, J.A. This fight is done.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. All right, doctor, it's seen enough. I'm no doctor, perhaps a broken nose, but ultimately too much damage sustained for that athlete to continue.
It does look like it, and when you take shots like he took, when you get hit multiple times in the same spot, you do expect some severe damage. His toughness will never be questioned, but you've got to be more than tough to be successful in the UFC.
You got a pretty nice nose. You ever break your nose in combat?
Multiple times. Anthony Johnson broke it bad.
All right, we now go inside the octagon where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Jon Jones Win!
Well, he is still the consensus greatest mixed martial artist of all time, according to a lot of people, and tonight's performance is going to do nothing to take away from that. A big win for Jon